where you can see this. Good.
No, for try. Oh, I touched you again. I'm sorry.
Okay.
He's touching it.
Yeah. No, it's okay. Don't worry.
No, but
As-
there was a report. Even the dad got arrested trying to get his girl out of this flat. The police turned up and arrested the dad.
And this is what should be done. If there is negligence,
No, the dad was struggling
Yeah.
to keep his daughter under control because she'd been groomed.
right?
And he knew where the girl was, and he turned up to the flat to get the girl. But then the police were called because of this racism tag. The dad got arrested.
I don't think police is that bad and it's that unprofessional. No,
This is what's going on.
the police in this country is generally professional. They do their job. Yeah.
This has historically been going on.
Generally, I said generally. There are always exceptions to the rule. Generally, the police is doing a good job. They are under pressure. I sound like a politician, all right? Yeah. They are under pressure. The numbers are low. They have less resources.
He was in court this week. It took 5 years. 5 years for this policeman. When the girl first alleged it, it took 5 years for that to get to court.
I don't
Because no one believes
I don't know
it.
about individual cases, but I'm saying that I'm saying pedophilia has to be targeted wherever it is, however it is done. You should not have a problem with one method alone. You should have a problem with the phenomenon. The phenomenon is pedophilia, child abuse. Okay, wherever it is, it needs to be handled.
Grooming gang seems to be a new type of phenomenon.
No, you are only focusing on grooming gangs because there might be a race problem, there might be a race issue. Okay. Sorry,
But it's happening.
did you push me? Oh, sorry.
But it is happening.
So what happened? What happened? Did you push me just now?
You stood on his top.
Sorry?
You stood on his top.
Oh, sorry. I do apologize. Okay.
Can feel himself.
Okay.
Always stop.
Because I'm cold. Okay. So I'm saying that the issue is child abuse. Okay. The issue is men taking advantage of vulnerable children. So we need to remove all child abusers, whatever background they come from. Okay, whether they're white, Asian, black, Muslim, non-Muslim, Jew, Christian, whatever they are, without mentioning their race and their religion and their ethnicity. Why? Because what you're going to do is, if we start talking about the majority of pedophiles in Britain, who are they? Proportionally, who are they? They are white British men. They are white British men, right? If we start saying in newspapers, the headlines every time we talk about pedophilia, and we say white British men are committing acts of pedophilia, what does that sound like? What does that sound like? No, sorry, that's racist. That's racist. No, because what's going to happen is you're going to have protests on the streets of London. People will come out and, why are you using the word white British men? Because they're going to say you're making us all look bad.
It's been going on forever, white British.
No. I don't believe that. I believe that promotes xenophobia. Okay, you cannot tarnish an entire race because of the action of the few. Okay, so if few people from a community are doing an action, right? You can't say the community is doing it. You can't say Pakistani grooming gangs. You can't say white British white sex travelers. You know they are. Wait. Are you aware there are white British men traveling to places like Cambodia, Philippines, Vietnam to have sex with children? Okay, if newspapers started to report now with headlines, no, they don't. Show me one. Show me one white British man traveling to Cambodia or Vietnam or Philippines. Show one. Show me one. And it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. That language should not be used by a newspaper. But when it's used against Muslims, no one bats an eyelid.
It's never used.
Okay, and it's not a Muslim problem. It's not a Muslim problem. If it's not a white problem, is it a white problem? Is it a white problem? Is pedophilia a white problem?
Sam, give him a tripod, man.
Sorry?
Give him a tripod.
It's everywhere. Thank you. Then why are we making it a problem of a particular community?
I just think it seems to get covered up more.
No.
It does.
No. It seems to be magnified more for some reason. What's happening here?
Because it gets covered up.
let's talk about the elephant in the room. The phenomenon we are talking about is child abuse, right? Okay, the phenomenon, talk about not seeking okay, the phenomenon we're talking about is child abuse, pedophilia, right? Yeah, the methods are important. How people do it is important for the police to know, for the people who are dealing with it to know. The methods are important because one of the methods is grooming. One of the methods how